All right, today we're going to dive into a piece of tech that honestly has gone from a nice to have feature to an absolute must have for basically any business. I'm talking about scheduling technology. And as you're about to see, it's about so much more than just, booking appointments. Okay, so picture this. It's 10 p.m. on a Sunday night. A potential customer lands on your website and they are ready to buy, ready to book your service. But, of course, you're closed. All they see is a phone number. What do you think happens next? Seriously, do they make a mental note to call you back tomorrow morning? Or do they just click over to your competitor who lets them book right then and there, instantly? And here's the tough truth, right? You probably didn't lose that customer because your service is bad. No way. You lost them because in this age of one-click everything, any little bit of effort, any extra step, it's a total deal breaker. It's just that simple. Ease of use is king now. So what this all points to is a huge shift in expectations. Let's actually break down what the new standard is, what customers don't just want anymore, but what they absolutely expect. Yeah, this slide just lays it out perfectly, doesn't it? The old way was this frustrating game of phone tag, leaving messages, waiting for a callback. The new way? It's immediate. You book from your couch, on your phone, you get that instant confirmation, and you just move on with your life. That is the new standard we're talking about. Now, it's really easy to look at all this and just think, okay, so it's about convenience. But that's only scratching the surface. There's something much deeper, a psychological shift that's happening for the customer. And that is the magic word right there, control. Think about it. When your customers can actually see your calendar, see your real-time availability, and pick the exact slot that works for them, they feel empowered. That positive first impression, that feeling of being in control, it sets the whole tone for your relationship with them. Okay, so the benefits for the customer are pretty obvious, right? But here's the thing. This solution really has two sides to it. And the side that most people completely overlook is the incredible payoff that happens behind the scenes, inside your own business. I mean, this is the one everyone talks about, right? The 24/7 booking. Your digital doors are always open. That customer we mentioned, the one trying to book at 10 p.m. on a Sunday, yeah, they're yours now. But believe me, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Because this is where the real magic happens. The biggest, most powerful changes aren't just what the customer gets to see. It's about how your entire operation gets to transform from the inside out. Just look at this workflow. It's so clean, so powerful. A customer books online. Instantly, and I mean instantly, your team schedule updates. There's no one manually entering it, no double-checking calendars. And then all the communication, the confirmations, the reminders, it all just happens automatically. The entire process is just seamless. And this slide, man, this is all about the headaches you just get to erase. Think about it. How many hours a week does your team waste playing phone tag or sorting through emails? How many jobs get mixed up because of a simple miscommunication? Good automation doesn't just cut down on these problems, it completely eliminates them. It frees up your team to do the actual work that, makes you money. And here's the crucial link. This internal efficiency isn't just for you. Your customers feel it. They experience a service that feels polished, professional, totally reliable, and it's all because your systems behind the curtain are running like a well-oiled machine. And that smooth operation leads directly to one of the most valuable things any business can have. Let's talk about how all this automation actually builds trust. It really comes down to these simple but incredibly powerful features. The second a customer books, boom, they get an automated confirmation. A day before the appointment, boom, an automated reminder. These aren't just little notifications, they are signals. They're trust signals. Because what this really does is it just eliminates the customer's anxiety, that little guessing game they play in their head. They're not sitting there wondering, hey, did my booking actually go through, or are they really going to show up tomorrow? You've completely taken all that guesswork off the table for them. And what you're really building here is this incredible feeling of certainty. It's the customer's confidence that yes, their booking was received, their appointment is locked in, and that your business is reliable. That feeling is what kills no-shows, and more importantly, it's what turns a first-time customer into a loyal repeat client who just feels safe doing business with you. And look, that trust isn't just some fuzzy feeling, it translates directly into real, tangible results. You start to see more repeat business, you get more referrals from happy customers, and your whole reputation gets stronger. There's a direct line from that smooth, easy booking process to a healthier bottom line. All right, so as we start to wrap this up, it's so important that we reframe how we think about this kind of technology. This isn't just another monthly expense on a spreadsheet. It is a strategic investment in your brand. So let's be super clear. This is not just some little convenience feature you tack on. It's a fundamental part of how you communicate your brand's value. Think about it. Every single time a customer can book with you effortlessly, without any friction, you are sending them a very clear message. We value your time. We respect your time. And that is an incredibly powerful statement to make. And every one of those automated reminders, every on-time arrival that the system facilitates, it all signals a high level of professionalism. These small, consistent touchpoints, they add up. Over time, they build a rock-solid brand image. And this right here might be the most critical takeaway of all. This isn't about trying to get ahead of the curve anymore. The curve has already turned. Your customers are already there, and these simply will not wait around for businesses to catch up. And that really just leaves us with one final question to think about. In today's market, where convenience is everything and expectations are being set by the most seamless companies in the world, if you're not offering this yet, are you already falling behind?